We're back in English, France. We have a French matchup here between Jacqumot and Clara Burel. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Now, Jacqumot, listen, guys, she's having a 39 win season, coming off of a 36 win season. She's ranked 164, but we've seen some pretty good wins lately. We saw her recently defeat Rebecca Peterson, and we saw her take out younger sister Polina Kudamatova. Now, listen, guys, she's taking on someone here in Clara Burel she has just not done well against. I mean, they've played 5 times. Yes, Jacqumot's the younger player by a couple of years, and we've seen that on the court because Clara Burel just a little bit too experienced, a better shot maker, and they've played 5 times. Burel's won 4 of them. But this line here, guys, it's a little bit disrespectful to Clara Burel. I mean, it started as nearly a pick'em, so we might be in for a 3-set thriller here, guys, especially for just the dominance that Burel has had over Jacqumot in the past. For this to be such a low line, I don't know. If you like Jacqumot to come back and win the second set and force a third, that's probably something you want to look at, and maybe she can even win the match or cover the spread. Stay tuned for that because I don't think this is going to be over that quickly. Now, Burel had a chance here to run off with the first set 6-2, but Jacqumot started to serve well, and she's big, guys. I've seen her play live. She has a powerful serve, much like Arina Sabalenka, Elena Rybakina. Their serve has to be on for them to be effective, and the same here. Her serve, Jacqumot started a little rusty, but towards the end of the first set, you can see she was really coming on. Now, Clara Burel, guys, listen, guys, she's done well at the Australian Open this year. She did well at the U.S. Open. She didn't get into the French Open, and look, I want to see her on Wimbledon as well, especially the grass surface because she's very fast, one of the fastest players on tour in my opinion, playing on the fast surface. I think she's going to be a problem, but what about Strasbourg, where she literally had a chance, in my opinion? I think she would have won the tournament if Alina Svitolina didn't come back amazingly, right, with that comeback, because Clara Burel had that match. I mean, all of the fans there we're cheering for Burel, and I covered the match. You can go find the video; it's on the page. But just her face, Clara's facial expressions when I feel sometimes she's a little too hard on herself. She's a former junior one. She has the skills to pay the bills. She's insane shot making. Look, behind Ons Jabeur in terms of best shot maker in the world, I would put Clara Burel. She is that darn good. She's that youngster at the tennis court that has all the tricks and all the moves. You can tell she puts hours and hours of practice on the court because she can beat you from any angle. I just think she struggles when she's defending the stronger, faster ball and opponents that love to pin her deep behind the baseline. But with that said, we've seen some pretty good wins lately. Pliskova at the U.S. Open, guys. Dolehide, Erica Andreeva, Julia Niemeyer. She's won 6 of her last 10. And listen, guys, last year she played Jacqumot here in Angers, France, and she won that match. So, but it did go 3. So are we looking towards another 3-set match here? But guys, Clara Burel, the trick shots on full display. You want to see another one? Go like the last video. Check that one out. And check this out here, guys. Clara Burel, she's just so calm, relaxed at the net. Unbelievable. The banana and the tailbite. Do not come forward when you're playing against Clara Burel. You're not going to win the point. Just, I don't want to say just give up, but it's just not going to happen. Clara Burel is a very good tennis player. And watch out, guys. Look, you never know when it's going to be your year. But I think she's going to have a very impressive 2024. She takes the first set. How'd she do it? Let's take a look at some stats, guys. But right now, Jacqumot's on the move here in the second set. The first set, 4 double faults from Jacqumot. If she fixes the double faults in the second set, I think she'll win the second set and possibly force the third set. Burel didn't serve her best. I mean, she only got 39% of her first serves in play, but she did win nearly 70% of her first serves, and she won 52 and 55% respectively of Jacqumot's first and second serves, and she converted on a break point. So that's the difference making the first set. But get your popcorn. We might be here for a while. Like the video, show some love. Tennis in a minute. We'll be right back.